Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and today we are going to talk about the first edition. This week it's Orgrimmar. If you already played in BFA, it's already quite clear to you how it's going to be played, but if you are new and you want to see how we do it this week, basically what I did was speedrun the two zones that we want to do. They are the two ones that have a darker shade in the map, and I unlocked, of course, my greater runes. As you can see, Void Ritual, blah blah blah. Right now, I recommend that you use Void Ritual or Gushing Wound, depending on how you like them, for general purposes. And then now I'm going to show you how I did the speedruns, kinda. It's nothing crazy. Remember, you don't need to equip any mask or anything. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of a lot of cosmetic things, so it's unlikely that I do them a lot. Maybe when I get bored, I will do a 5 mask and then an 8 mask or something like that. But right now, you can also see the map of the vision. You want to do these two zones, the Valley of Wisdom and the Valley of Honor. It would be cool if you could get through here, but you can't. So you have to go and do this one or this one first, and then go back and then do the other one. I'm going to ignore totally the Valley of Spirits and the Drag, because it's a drag, of course, and also because it makes things slower. I did this in less than 20 minutes. Of course, I'm very geared, but even with my other character and ults, it's very fast doing this instead of the other one. Of course, this is tailored to Solitude Rogue because we have two things that make it very fast. One of them is Burst, and the other one is the Speed Shroud, the Shroud of Concealment. These are my talents. They are always in the sheet that we have. Very cool. Remember, it's in the description. And then at the beginning, this is a bit RNG. You can get the slow one or the fast one. If you get the slow one, you go 30% faster and just zooming around over here and come here. We have to kill these mobs because we get into combat with them. It is very annoying, but you can see they are very easy. Now here I'm going to kill this guy, but you can also ignore him if you want. It's mainly just to get some combo points, and we also get dance and cooldown and other things. And then we go into the next one. This is the phase that we want to do it. I get my... Now, remember, a split personality. Every X seconds, you get these AoE mobs, whatever, and they disorient you if you get hit by those. Now here, we're going to use our 2 charges of Shadow Step, kill these mobs fast. Now here, we will get the... this one, and here I'm going to stun these burrowing appendages, one with chip shot and the other one with kidney. This is so they don't go into the ground. And same here with this one. We're going to chip shot, kill it, and then we kill the other one. You don't even need to use any heavy cooldowns on these guys. And then here we mount up. We are going to get a split personality while we get to the other one, but I'm going to cloak that one. Or maybe don't need. It depends sometimes on the things. And now we will kill the boss of the zone itself. You can use cooldowns here because the next time we actually do any mobs, they're going to take a little while. You can cloak this, of course, so you don't get like that. And you can use the totem if you don't aggro those mobs. This totem makes it so you come to the beginning. And now here we're going to use our speed shroud. Same thing, it's RNG if you get the slow or the speed. You can shadow step one of the humanoids and stab them, but I'm not going to bother with those because sometimes you pull them if you get too close. Now here we are going to open the gate, stab this guy, the Mind Carver, and then we are going to mount up and ignore everything over here. Because these two guys have stealth detection. Then this Dominator has a thing that can mess you up. Remember to jam for the bugs so they don't get in your screen. And here we have a split personality again. You can get to Misha if you sprint, but I'm not going to do it because I just want to kill her very fast. We don't get the buggies, or we get them. Kill them. Then over here, this guy has steel detection, so you can go over here. Be very careful. Now you have to stop. I can go around, or you can just, if you didn't just vanish on the other side, you can go the other way. And here you have to get through the water, because if you go near those guys, you are going to spam one of those Kirach, whatever they are called. This guy does have stealth detection, so you will proc this and then jump with Shadow Step. Can cloak this because we are going to go Rexar into Thrall. Don't use cooldowns on Rexar, use the normal dance. Of course, if you are less geared, you don't want to get that one. And now we mount up, go around this, and use the totem to go back. Now we only need to kill the gatekeepers and then Thrall, and it will be done. Very easy, very fast. And you get the 2 tokens for the zones that you need. And as you saw, I haven't even used one ball or anything. So it's whatever. We have the slow thingy again. Very annoying. You can use one dance on these guys because on Thrall you get another one anyway. The Void War. And that's it. You don't get a lot of mementos, but you have to do this 4 times, so you will have plenty enough to buy it. And remember that you can also buy on your main and then get the enchanted self to your ult through the Warbound chest. Or just sending the mementos themselves. Have a nice day, and I will see you on the next video. Remember to check out the spreadsheet that we have. Very cool things, a lot of guides. I am also going to post this video over there.